Hey everyone, welcome back. It's To The HILT, episode number 11. I'm Dave Guerra. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for watching. In this episode and every episode, To The HILT, it's all about working together through the shenanigans and, well, the nonsense and all the other feats of discord in social media, especially that nonsense by the professionals. Now, I don't claim to be a professional, but I do know what I know. I do know what's wrong. I do know what's right. And, that's why Cold Steel Media exists. That's why To The HILT is here for you. And let's see what we can do together to avoid some of this nonsense, some of these shenanigans, these feats of discord. I like to call that the feats of discord. And so in this case, what I want to talk about is, again, let's go back to Instagram. Now, on Instagram, recently I saw this business person, this individual who is it's professional service. It's a specialized type of professional service. It deals with matters in the judiciary system, in the judicial system, judicial branch of the government. And sometimes they need it in other parts of the government or in business or in life. You're going to need one of these individuals. And this one individual specializes, it appears to be, they specialize in those situations where accidents happen. And they come in and they say, hey, come with me and I'll get you lots of money. And that's fine. They exist for a reason. They're needed. They have to be out there. There's a need for them. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing the business. However, this one, really nice, really fancy. They paid for a video to be made, kind of a commercial to run on Instagram. And it's really cool, really nice. Sadly, some of the images that they use in that video don't apply to the area they're marketing to. There's some scenes there, some highways and trees and forest areas and stuff like that. Folks, if you've ever spent any time in deep South Texas, you understand there are no tall, high trees. There's no real forest of tall trees. That was the first giveaway. The highways here are mostly all just on the ground. Very seldom do they cross and overlap in major thoroughfares through forest areas, because we don't have forest areas down here. So again, that's a big indicator, something that there's a disconnect. If they want to show images of local life, then show images of local life. Don't go showing images of someplace else, someplace that's not local. Because if you're marketing to somebody local, they're going to see that, hey, wait a minute, this is not local. That being the case, it's still not the reason. It's still not what caught my eye. The video was well done and very well spoken, and it had all the information that you needed. That was great. And right below, instead of the call now, they actually had click to see the profile, to see the Instagram profile page, to go to the profile page of this professional. Folks, I clicked on that page. I was shocked. I was appalled. I'm just shocked most of all that this professional person, somebody who's out there trying to get business, trying to drum up some business, and but it went to their personal it went to their personal Instagram page. And on this Instagram page, I kid you not, there were so many selfies, I thought I was looking at a Kardashian page. There were just so many. It was unbelievable, the selfies. And it wasn't just the selfie of, oh, I'm here at work, I'm here at the office, I'm here in the courtroom, I'm here working for you, I'm here doing... No, it's, I'm going shoe shopping in Las Vegas. Here I am in my bikini on the boat in this cruise that I'm taking. Here I am skiing in the slopes. Here I am having fun. Here I am drinking with my pals, with my buddies. Here I am doing everything I'm going to do with your money and continue to do with your money. The message that sent right there was not the message that built confidence in the customer you're trying to recruit, in the individuals and through their hard times. They're going to see this and it's like, oh yeah, they're going to get me money, but they're going to get their cut first. And I understand. They're the ones going out there doing the hard work. They're out there getting in the front lines and getting in the courtroom and doing the work. And of course, they've got to get paid. I'm not denying it. But what I am saying is, if you're going to have an Instagram page, make absolutely certain that the message you're trying to convey is the business you're trying to drum up. make sure that it is what it is. The occasional selfie, yeah, no problem. Here I am at this legal conference in Las Vegas. Here I am working this case wherever. See, down here where I'm at, we're not that far from the shore. We're not that far from the beach. So yeah, you would expect beach life, and you would expect issues to happen on the shore, at the shore, in the towns near the shore. You would expect that. So putting in somebody being at the beach for the afternoon, I get that. That works because, again, that's locally. We gel with that. We grab onto that. We identify with that. That's part of life down here in Deep South Texas. But folks, when you're shopping on Rodeo Drive, and down here, the people you're marketing to, their average income is under $45,000 a year, probably under 40. See the disconnect that I'm talking about? So the disconnect, let's stop that. Make sure if you want success, quit with the selfies, quit with the booze, quit with the partying, quit with the fast cars, quit with the skiing on the slopes, especially if you want to help people in their times of trouble, when they're at their lowest, when their misery is just suddenly impact. And that's usually when you need those individuals. It's when there's been a sudden impact, a sudden change in their lives. That's where the problem is. So folks, you want business, connect with people. Don't start creating that disconnect, because I guarantee all the nice commercials you buy and pay for are not going to bring you that business, especially if you say, hey, go check out my Instagram page, and it's got nothing to do with what you have gone to school for, what you got that Juris JD for, what you passed the bar exam for. It's got none of that, but it's got plenty of spending the money that you're getting. See the disconnect? Yes, I'm upset. I'm appalled because, again, people are going to fall for that. And when they fall for that, well, that's the moment that profession gets the bad name. So all that this individual is just perpetuating that stereotype. And folks, you're trying to drum up business. You're not trying to scare it away or scare it over to the other guy. So again, be careful of what you do. If you're gonna use Instagram, make sure that your commercials, your ads, that they run and link to an appropriate page, an appropriate for what you're doing, for what you want to do, for what you want to accomplish, and especially for the confidence you want people to have in you. If all they see is you partying, and you're partying with their money, because their misery is what's paying for that trip to Las Vegas or to Rodeo Drive, there's that disconnect. Folks, my name is Dave. This is Cold Steel Media's To the Hilt. Get to work. There's a lot to do, and you're in charge of you're responsible for your social media, so it all falls on you. Talk to you soon.